The driving seat. Short of a length. Cut away just behind square powerfully. Will bring yet another boundary. It is that difficult situation when you...
Right arm over the wicket, in, bowls a little bit short of a length and wide, and Wharton cracks it away. And even though there are two men on the offside boundary, as Waite bowls, and that one is heaved away on the leg side by Wharton, who is caught by Ethan Brooks. A brilliant catch by Brooks, running around to his left. He's hurt himself in taking the catch.
But as he admitted, it was hard work. But look at that, Matthew Waite over pitches, and David Milan, thank you very much, with a lovely off drive to get his innings underway. 147 for 3. But here's Duffy, and nicely timed by Dom Best, straight out the middle of the bat, just lent on that. Beautiful shot through extra cover for 4.
And you've got to win matches.
This time Milan has lofted Duffy away over mid-wicket, 6 from the moment he left the bat at the Howard stand end. And he's been driven through extra cover, and Bess enjoying himself out there, isn't he, Dom, this morning? He's on to 67 with that, along the carpet all the way, which, yeah, you might... well, there are different forms of opinion on that front, as Best plays a nice cut shot through third man for 4. But you know what I'm saying, so there'll be a school of thought that says, well, yeah, he wants to make a few quid, surely, as there's a short ball here, which is pulled by Milan. I think a couple of the fielders didn't quite know where that had gone, but I can tell them it's ended up by the practice nets for 4 through mid-wicket.
Taylor bowls to him, and that's short, and well, that's 6 of the ones he needs to get to 100, because it was a proper long hop from Taylor, and Dom Best just heaved it comfortably over that shortish.
Brooks in again, and Milan hoists this one away over long on for 6 runs. Right there in the slot. Prevent Dom Bess. Here's Brooks. Bess gets the pull shot away, and there you go. Cheers from all his teammates on the balcony, the helmet and bat in the air, and for the first time in county championship cricket.
Libby over the wicket to Bess, who goes back and pulls this away on the leg side for 4 more. Absolute help yourself stuff at the moment, it must be said. Libby is in again and bowls. That one keeps very low. Best won't mind that, actually.
He's gone.
He's gone, I beg your pardon. He's bowled him. He's chopped it on, maybe. He's on the boundary as Jake Libby comes in and bowls to Bairstow, who runs this down to third man for a single. 244 for 4.
He's not racing in, that's for sure. As Milan just pushes into the offside, there'll be lots of singles.
And that's his 50, Milan. He won't get many more comfortable 50s than that, I wouldn't think. Strides, they're not really, he doesn't really stretch for the crease ever, really.
He connects this time, he does, and it's square on the offside to the shorter boundary where there's plenty of spectators.
As Libby bowls, and this one's hammered away by Bairstow into the seats at deep mid-wicket for 6. Just helping himself, really. Libby had a great evening as Bairstow repeats the dose off Libby. Not quite the same, hits it a bit squarer, but it's 6 more. He's not going to hang around.
Full of length.
He's timed that well, hasn't he?
He has timed it well. He's angled the bat.
Minimising the damage. Milan beautifully down the pitch, and that's a superb exhibition of how to hit a straight drive down the ground for 6.
Finch again. Full toss. High full toss. Pump back down the ground. Dissects mid-off and mid-on.
597 the lead. As Libby bowls, and Bairstow lifts this one over the leg side for 6 more. The lead now is over 600. The whole team. Bairstow hammers this one for 4 and declares. So there we go. 315.
They've got 4 men in the slip cordon, and Ben Code is bowling a bit of a rip snorter first up from the Kirkstall lane end, despite the fact that the heavy roller was on between innings. Those who can't see the pictures. Code in again, one hand off the bat. It's going to go for 4 down through fine leg. But
elsewhere, it's 24 without loss here. Make that 28 because Jake Libby has just stroked George Hill through mid-wicket for 4. Lovely shot. Rare loose delivery.
You can expect to have a bit of fun, I think. As is Gareth Roderick here, because Ben Code put that one down in your diary. He's dropped it short and wide. 33 for 1 Code coming in. And Kashif's going to pick up 4 down through fine leg, which is vacant.
Nausea or anything like that, but I might just not have been told. This one is a good shot from Roderick, given a bit of room by.
Coming in then to bowl to Roderick, that open stance, steps across. Oh, that's a brilliant catch. What a catch by Dom Bess in the covers. Diving to his right, Roderick has gone.
He's in and he bowls, and this is nicely driven by Ethan Brooks. That'll be 4, over pitch from Hill, and a nice punch down the ground. Not much flamboyance about it, made sure he timed it. Howard stand end with his off spin, bowls to Ethan Brooks, who drives nicely through a big gap at extra cover. It might have the legs, it does have the legs to go all the way, so nicely timed from Brooks.
Leg side, into the leg side, nicely timed towards the practice area, towards the vacant western terrace, and it's 4.
Best bowls. Short and swung away, free hit really for Kashif. 4, didn't really get hold of it, but he gets 4. Wonderful place.
Flight.
Oh, he's bowled him!
Absolute
Oh,
beauty.
what a wicket that is. That's a big wicket in the last over before tea. Ethan Brooks cannot believe it. Well.
And a cover as well as a backward point, and he floats one up, and it's going to be the backward point who is brought into play. Jordan Thompson, Adam Hose off the mark.
Leg side. I think he's got a nudge on that. He's gone for 4. A hop and a skip. As White turns and charges in. Oh, he's bowled him. Don't leave that. Off stump, flies out the ground. It's a leave and it's fatal.
He took in the first innings, hasn't got one yet in the second. He won't get one off that ball. Kashif Ali opening the face. He's run it down through third man. George Hill giving not George Hill. Get wicket. There's Code. Oh, now then, there you go. Has he got a nick on it? He has. He's been strangled down the leg side. Matthew Waite out for a second successive knock at his old place against his old mates.
In comes White. Oh. He's given him. LBW, it's another non-playing. It's a nip backer.
In danger as D'Oliveira is out this time, caught at first slip by Dom Bess. Horrible delivery from George Hill, which bounced on the Worcestershire captain. He got an edge and it went to slip.
Here comes Jordan Thompson, wicket. George Hill caught the ball very clean this time at first slip, and Taylor has gone for 1.
Hill bowls, and there is the 9th as Allison is caught on the crease. It might have kept a little bit low. We'll have to watch the replay. But Ben Allison is bowled by George Hill.
Jordan Thompson, the man with the ball in hand, though. 91 for 9. He's in now. Lovely shot down the ground by Adam Finch. He's going to pick up 4 there. Just a push of a straight drive. 3. Yeah. Thompson in again. That's guided down through third man for 4. So, as you often get in these situations, attacking field. Newell bowls it now, punched away through extra cover this time by Adam Finch off the back foot. He's giving it a chance, Jordan Thompson.
Completely outplayed.
Hill in, he's got a nick, he's gone, that's it. Duffy has nicked one behind to Johnny Bairstow and has gone for 1. Worcestershire wrapped up for 105 and have met with their heaviest ever defeat, 504 runs. Yorkshire had never previously beaten a side in first-class cricket by more than 389 runs.